Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's Dave coming to you from the dog yard here in Southern Maryland. It is Friday. No, it's Saturday. Holy crap. Now I'm being marked. It's Saturday around 4 p.m. It's 67 degrees. Few puffy white clouds in the sky, but otherwise crystal blue skies. I am smoking one of my favorites, Oliva Series V Melanio. These things are fantastic. If you like a medium strength cigar that is smooth and wonderful, get these. Um, these are pretty far away from the Partagas Black or the Cohiba Black. This is a straight down the middle. Uh, it's really it's a Maduro wrap, but it is smooth, smooth, smooth. I can't recommend it enough. I punch cut it today. I like punch cuts because that way the cap doesn't unravel. Sometimes it doesn't matter how careful I am when I flat cut or V cut off, the cap unwraps a little bit, but it never happens on my punch cuts. So I'm really enjoying reading some of the book to you. And as long as you guys put up with it, I'll keep going. This is a pretty small book, so it won't last very long. But I love that we're getting back to our roots as a country, as a nation. What were the concepts it was built on? What were the principles? Where did they come from? How have they been refined? How do they show themselves in today's world? And what's at risk if we continue to let things go the way they go? Anyway, I've enjoyed that. I've only had 2, but that little mini series, there'll probably be 3 or 4 more to get through that book. And I'm enjoying it. It's helped me learn it too. So anyway, I'm enjoying that. So a lot of you guys say you don't make videos because you don't have any content. Well, I'm going to show you how a dedicated presenter can take shit content and put it in a video. I'm going to do it right here. Because I figure I always show you like the great stuff. I show you the Grand Teton through the back window. I show you that all day, mega adventure on the snowmobiles into Old Faithful. I show you the moose that walks up 2 feet from us. Show you my amazing dogs and all that other crap. So today, Harry Homeowner shows up. I have two Harry Homeowner projects that I did today. So it was I'm just putting some shit content into the video because I just want to show you it's possible. And that I always show you the great stuff, so I thought I'd show you just basic regular Dave life as well. So here you go. I'm going to bring up, there's 2 quick videos here that I want to show you. All right, guys, Harry Homeowner part 1 today. So these are my 3 bird feeders. They're all on 4-foot poles, so the squirrels can't get to them. This one I had on a short shepherd's hook that was just sticking straight up. And my suit was getting pummeled every night by the raccoons. So Harry Homeowner item number 1, put a 4-foot post on the suet cage. So success. All right, guys, Harry Homeowner item number 2. This is the sun porch that Anne-Marie and I have coffee on every morning of the year. So it gets a lot of use. And this thing broke. It's not cheap, but it's not really expensive wicker. And the bottom broke out of it. So I ended up putting those silver bands down there. There's 6 of them. So all the bolts that hold the seat to the bottom frame are now backed up by hose clamps. So that's all done. So Harry Homeowner item number 2, success. And it wouldn't be a day video, especially a dog yard chat, if we didn't get out into the dog yard. So I'm going to show you the dogs real quick, then we'll come back and chat a little bit. All right, here's Echo and Sasha deciding if they're going to play or not. Looks like Echo's saying no, I want to go check out My lay down spot. Sasha's stalking. We got a big old Finn. Hannah needs a cow. And there's Chance, being Chance. Just wandering around, not sure what he wants to do. And here comes Sasha trying to figure out what she wants to do. She want to be part of the crowd. So that's typically how our dog yard looks. Sasha, Echo, Finn, and then way over here on the other side, Chance being Chance. Well, it really is a fabulous afternoon out here. You can see blue sky, puffy white clouds. You can see, look at the grasses coming in all green. Just one of the nice days in March. Truly a great cigar. Oliva Series V Melanio. Oh, it's such a change to be able to get outside for my cigar chats with you guys. You know, I've been doing the fireside chats in Wyoming with no cigar because I couldn't really get outside. And then to come out here, it was 1 week ago, by the way. 1 week ago today, we left Wyoming. So, was it 4 o'clock? So we were probably in Nebraska or Iowa this time last Saturday. I don't miss that. I'd much rather be here sitting with you guys in almost 70-degree weather with my dogs, getting chores done in the house. Nothing makes you feel like a homeowner quicker than fixing broken shit in the house. But it feels good to get it done. It's something that was on the to-do list and was important to get done. Feels good to get it done. Now I get to sit here and be with you guys. I feel like I've earned my cigar today. So guys, I really only have one topic for us today, and it's a life item. It's not a CEO item, it's not an investment item, it's a life item. And the question is, and it's probably gonna be the title of the video, is do you have shit in your ears? I know it could be an offensive video title, but I mean it, and I'm gonna explain what I mean by that. So I've noticed over the years, and in particular, there's a couple people that are very close to me in my life. My wife, Anne Marie, my house cleaner, Marva, and some others. But what I mean by, do you have shit in your ears, mud in your ears, stuff in your ears, things in your ears? The reason I say that is because I've noticed there are people in my life that have something going into their ears all the time. And I mean close to 24 hours a day. And so that's the question I put to you is, do you have shit in your ears all the time? And I think it might be shocking how much out of the 24 hours of the day, how many hours you have something being poured into your ears. And what I mean is, are you on the phone all the time? Is there someone always talking into your ear on the phone? Do you have people around you that are always talking to you? Or are you in meetings all the time? Are you with somebody all the time? Are you watching YouTube videos all the time? Do you have music on all the time? Do you have audio books on all the time? Do you watch TV? Do you watch the news? I think if you add up all the time, something is going in your ears. It will be a shocking majority of our day. And not everything going in our ears is bad. I mean, if we have devotional material or worship material, if we're reading books, if we're learning something, if we're getting trained on something, I mean, there's a lot of high quality stuff that goes in our ears. But that's not the point. The point is how much time in your life do you have nothing being poured into your ears? And the reason I ask that is really to find out how much of your time is quiet. You know, is your drive time quiet? Do you have a wake up quiet routine? Do you have a go to bed quiet routine? Do you have a meditation routine? I don't mean to tell you what it is or what it should be, but I think it's pretty well agreed to in the world that inspiration or God talking back to us requires the still mind, the quiet brain. And it's hard for inspiration to talk to us. It's hard for God to talk to us when there's already stuff pouring in our ears, no matter what the material is, no matter how important the material is. You know what? You can't pour anything to a cup that's already full, I think is the saying. And so if we're never quiet, if our ears are never not full, if our brain is never not quiet or still, you know, when can the inspiration come to us? When can the universe speak to us? When can God talk back to us? When can God answer our prayers? If we're constantly shoving shit into our eyes and our ears. And I think just watching people around me, people are on a device all the time. I mean, there are people that just go from phone call to phone call to phone call. I see people in Walmart. I see people in the grocery store. They just cannot not be on the phone. You know, I see them pull into the parking lot and they're on their phones on speaker. You can hear it, and then they move it to their phone. Then they put it in their earbuds, and then they walk through the store. And sometimes you see them end a call and immediately start another one and walk through the store, walk to their car, put that call back on a speaker and move away. They were never not on a phone call. And I'm a little bit shocked at how modern man has so little quiet or still mind time. So that's not only I'm asking, and certainly, as always, and it's none of my damn business. I don't need to know the answer, but you do. The question is, do you have enough quiet mind, still brain time that God can talk back to you, that the universe can inspire you? You can actually get inspirational thoughts and ideas. Or most of your waking hours, you know, packed with stuff pouring in. So again, I'm not talking about the quality of what's being poured in your brain. That's a whole nother topic. I'm talking about the amount of time that there isn't something being poured in so that you don't have a quiet brain. And part of what made me think of that for our community is how many of you say on your videos, oh, I'm way behind on my videos. I'm trying to catch up. I'm watching a lot of videos, trying to catch up. It seems to be a theme probably across YouTube, but certainly across our community. People are always feeling behind on their videos and trying to catch up. And that just made me concerned about how much time are we putting into catching up on videos that don't really need to be caught up on, including mine. I'm not saying that mine are different. I would much rather have you not watch this 20 or 30-minute video and be quiet, have quiet brain for 30 minutes and have God talk to you. That's way more important than me talking to you, that's for sure. All right, guys. Well, in an attempt to give you a shorter video and maybe give you a few minutes to have quiet brain, I'm going to shut up and cut this off. I've had a great day, having a great afternoon. Cigars are a great reward for Hairy Homeowner Day. My dogs are loving life. My wife's over riding her horse at the horse farm. My life's pretty good. All right, hope you guys had a good Saturday. Hope you got a good Sunday ahead of you. Hope you got next week planned out and it's looking good. With that, I'll ask God to bless your lives. I'll ask Him to turn his ear to hear your prayer. I ask God that he make his face shine upon you, and may he bless your life as he continues to bless mine. Good afternoon, everybody. We'll talk again tomorrow. Bye now.